Hey yo, we're back to start the show. Meet the fair lady that's come from afar. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Maybe I'll just. Maybe I'll just. Maybe I'll just. You won't know what I'll do. So last time we were here, we actually got this awesome masher from Crown Merrick's, which was amazing. Yeah, it's much better than what we have. I should have actually dropped this one for it, but yeah, that's all I could say. Is yeah. This masher is pretty strong, and it'll get even better with the better class comm. You know. In fact, we could actually show that off in a second, I guess. Yeah, let's actually use it now since these guys are clearly doing badasses. We'll go to the professional comm. Yeah, Scar just lost half of his life in one hit. On a crit. Yeah. Yeah, pretty strong. Yeah, that's a lot of power on that. You know when the pellets hit? Yeah, they're just gone. Yeah, that was a miss, but sure, we got him. I think one pellet out of all of them hit. But yeah, that type of power is pretty strong. And if we go over here, we can fight these guys, just to show you. Yeah, these are, yeah, this is pretty crazy, actually. It's about the same as the other one in terms of damage, because that one was enough. This one, though, feels about just as good. So yeah, we'll definitely keep that going, you know? Alright. And we can go to Firestone. We'll take out a little bit of aggression on the other guy. Then we'll swap back over to Catalyst Comm and continue on. But yeah, we got an Anaconda Masher finally. That took such a long time. And I'll say this, right? If we get another Anaconda Masher, maybe I'll replace my other one. This gun right here with the other one. Depending on how good it is. I don't know. I feel like the accuracy is very minimal. And not only that, but this Anaconda Masher potentially could be better. And I'm assuming it could potentially get even more damage, which is insane. Because 460, that's insane. That's an insane looking power. Now, effectively, it feels about the same. But, you know, once we try it on Crown Merrick's and he go down, like, of course that guy was going to die. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. Alright, so Bone Show's right there. Damn. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Damn, that's a pretty good one too. But yeah, that's a pretty good one. Look at that. No ammo regen. No ammo regen, so it's not the hybrid. So, yeah, that's okay. If you want to farm the hybrid, he's a good one. Chaz is also another one if you want to go that far. I would not recommend farming Chaz, but he did drop it for me once. And that was the only time I got it. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's go back. We use the extra speed. And yeah. But yeah, that is crazy. that is Yabo's in terms of damage. You know, now we have our full set of legendaries. Look at this: legendary, 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 legendary. Any weapons here that we can do? I am thinking about doing that. I am thinking about doing Bruce McLean. I keep the medical equipment working. Yeah, I don't know why. I just didn't want to do all the missions. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to waste, because like this game, like having like this inventory space is nice, but I want to have a little bit of everything, you know, with Lilith, and I don't want to have to like pass on certain things. But we're gonna have to, of course, because you can't really swap out the different comms for other things. And it really did suck when we found that awesome S&S comm for Roland on Lilith. That one hurt to drop. That one really hurt because I wanted to get one for Roland for a long time. And maybe we'll even do a run where that's Roland's main weapon is S&S munitions, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do that. Those S&S are a little bit rarer than other ones. In fact, it's pretty easy to find good TDR weapons and good Jacobs weapons and good Dahl weapons. But S&S, it's kind of hard to find the good ones right away, at least, because they have a big variety of like if they're good or not, and it's mostly due to the elemental effects. Because the guns have a bigger tech pool than normal. Alright, well, he's gone. And he didn't drop it. But yeah, that one's a good one. That would be a good S&S to find on a normal run. Before your max and everything, you know. Had pretty decent parts for a green weapon. It had a good damage on it. Had the +3 on the sniper rifle. Yeah. Get that on rolling, it's good. But yeah, I feel like a good S&S gun, like in all fairness, like, I do want to do a S&S build with Roland where I have the Severance, the Thanatos, the Hammer, and the Orion. Or the Draco. First Draco, then Severance, because that's probably what you're going to get. But there's no guarantee. So we're going to do a run. And in all fairness, I kind of do want to do the run and just farm more for the Hornet. The Hornet's the one I really want anyway. In fact, maybe I should just get the Hornet. Not the Hornet. Maybe I should just farm the Hornet after this. Maybe I'll do the missions too to get the extra gun so we can replace it if we need to. But yeah, this gun is so good. I am so happy we found this one. And I guess the last one we'll just replace with the other shot. But in all fairness, like, look at this. Like we have the two Anacondas. Let's see, we have a fire one. I'm debating on whether or not I should have him as the 2-shot. I don't know. I feel like those are really strong ones. We could definitely give up a shotgun or two if we need to. And that one I'm gonna have to keep. This one we could probably drop too if we need to get rid of a weapon. But yeah, what sucks is that there's some pretty good weapons we could still get. You missed, sir. Let me grab this. And in all fairness, I thought that might have been a cool thing. Whoa. Where was I going? Dude, I thought that was a legendary for a second. Ah, well. Yeah, getting a Rhino Roaster would be kind of cool, too. We definitely drop that out. I don't know if I want the Undertaker. If we get the Undertaker, that's going to be a rough one to drop. Okay, that was a nice boost. I actually tried to dodge it, but he didn't let me. Alright, let's take a look at how much damage that does. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't think you mess with this gun. Yeah, you do not mess with this gun. Yikes. Big yikes with the gun. You have to take out these two guys, I guess. I really think I could make that jump. I really can't. Now this looks like a jump we can make. Maybe we could try this. Alright. I actually want to see if this is a jump that might be worth trying to skip a lot of enemies. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Aw, you really... Okay. Okay, well, whatever. I get fucked. Alright, whatever. We'll just finish. We'll just kill the enemies. It's one, it's easier, and two, we could definitely make that jump. But I don't want to make that jump right now because I'll grab the chest because there is a good chest down here anyway. Were you the one that had the good weapon? Yeah, you were. You had a Torg weapon. Yeah, it's actually easier. Doing that jump looks like it might be worth it if I don't want to have to go through all these guys, because there's a lot of guys over here. Especially if I can't aim. Just throw that down that way. See if someone burns. Hey, this is the reason why, because you get stuff like this. Alright. Alright, gone. Yeah, but, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, this game all day has been, oh, what happened? Here, let me just try and fix this. Maybe that's why. Where'd my bomb go? Okay, the game ate my bomb. Well, now we get to try that shit again, I guess, right? Or do the jump here. Alright. Alright, nothing here, nothing here. Alright, let's see. Malevolent Stinger, nice. But yeah, I did try and run a brick common man one time, and it was pretty strong, but it definitely the explosive brick's stronger. But common man's good if you want to just shoot a lot with brick without ever running out of ammo. Because brick does have problems with that sometimes, where he will run out of ammo, especially if you're using Blaster Master Comm. But if you're using Common Man Comm, you know, you're not getting the full effect. You know, you're not getting the splash damage. You're just getting neutral T-Dur damage usually. In fact, I don't even know. I don't even know if T-Dur can spawn with elemental. I don't remember. I think they can. I think they can. I'm not entirely certain though. But it's been a long time. Dude, I hate when they shoot you like this because it makes it hard to aim. Alright, he's gone and he doesn't have it. Cool. And if he did, I wouldn't pick it up because that's a uniquely bad one. 600 damage on the sniper rifle is pretty pathetic. Because they're like that's 200 and that doesn't have to deal with sniper bullet shit. Alright, a purple doll weapon. That's doll. That one's pretty good. That one 100% I could tell it was going to be pretty good, but I believe we have better ones called the Desert Thunder. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like 600 on a sniper rifle compared to 1,000. A pretty big difference. Oh yeah, with the Bessie sniper rifle, don't worry about accuracy. Bessie's one of the few gamble sniper rifles you can get, and it'll be fine. Yeah, you actually, funny enough, I always shit on gamble sniper rifles, but that one, yeah, 100%. The Bessie, you want the gamble version of it, because you get the full damage, but Bessie's special thing negates the weakness. Its special effect, where when you zoom down sight, it's perfectly accurate. Yeah, really cool and unique weapon. It also doesn't do a lot of body shot damage, but when it hits a crit spot, it nukes it. Dude, this keyboard's kind of messing me up. It keeps. Alright, we'll do that. We'll let the electric effect just kill it. Alright. Dude, I just threw a thing thinking this. Alright, let's take off our bomb. Oh hey, no, I don't want to invite friends. Oh my god, I'm totally getting hit. I am totally getting hit on this. Or am I? And he totally hit me. I'll burn him. I think someone just moved me. Yeah, you do have to be careful with the way enemies move your ass around. The way the bullets work in this game is when they move your guy, it makes sniping really difficult if you're getting shot at. You kind of want to be out of the enemy's effective range, which is what I'm not doing. A lot of them sure like running backwards, though. I thought he dropped a legendary. Yeah, I am having a lot of fun. In fact, this is more of a test than anything else. The next thing would be to test on Crimson Lance in the Nox DLC. But if I equip the doll thing, the doll comm, I think it's gonna work. Because these guys are getting nuked, like the big guys are getting nuked kind of fast. And I killed Bone Shredder that fast with it. Yeah, they're not. The Crimson Lance aren't stronger than Bone Shredder in terms of like health. They just take reduced damage, but they're not stronger. This guy's gonna be unique as well. Alright, some guy had to have a good weapon. Probably the shotgun guy. Oh, you're not gonna let me jump? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do this guy. Use your health on him, dude. Give me a second, and we're back. Yeah, that, and I don't know why, but the first shot really didn't do much damage. Also, he does not have it. Dude, I thought I missed him. Dude, I totally missed him, and then he died randomly. That looks scripted as shit. Like, Lilith looked at him, pointed the gun at him. This is the part where you fall down. And he just jumped backwards. Alright. Alright, so yeah. We did a run in here, and yeah, let's do it. We're not going to go to Chimerics tonight, probably, unless I really feel like it. But right now, I think I want to go right to, right back to the middle of nowhere. And we'll do the 2 missions. Tell you what, I'll go for the nailer again. We'll go for the nailer, and then we'll go for the rhino roaster afterwards. And then we'll hit the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I'm shocked that there's still, like, this is such a big upgrade to what I was using, you know? Even though I'm playing poorly. The Catalyst Com's actually really good. Like, if I wasn't using the Dog Com, Catalyst Com's good. Mercenary Com's are really good if you like SMGs. Yeah. Some pretty cool stuff. You make some pretty overpowered shit in this game. I mean... yeah, for some reason, he wasn't taking damage on some of them shots. And I always go over here for the, chest. Did I not have... corrosive? Why'd that guy... that was weird. That guy didn't take corrosive damage from my explosions. Dude, this gun's pretty powerful if it's killing these guys on non-crit shots. Yeah, it sucked. We might not find anything good tonight. That's all I could say. Take off every zig. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, got shot at. Yeah, those crit spots, though. Alright, let's actually fight this guy. Dude, this is Anaconda Masher, though. It is, dude, I hate how this guy just bleeds on you like this. It's so laggy, Lou. Huh, man has not really dropped me anything. The odds of him dropping 2 Atlas weapons are kind of rare. Atlas are hard to find. Like, doing an Atlas run is kind of hard because it's like, hey, you'll get like one gun per run. And it'll usually be a pistol. You found in the first chest. They said this guy was weak to getting hit. They lied to me. That claptrap will always be in the garbage pile. Dude, stop shooting my aim, please. Man just wants to not let me ever aim at his head. Why are you not dying, please? Alright. If I just throw a grenade right here. I will just get the runs. Yeah. I always thought it was crazy the way that the game would legitimately sometimes never let you hit an opponent in the head. Like, there are times when you'll be trying so hard to even hit someone in the head because you get shot and whatever gun they're doing just keeps pulling your cursor up further. That's why a lot of times it's better just to shoot at their chest because the bullets hitting you actually lift the gun into their head. Get that automatic recoil going on, you know what I'm saying? That semi-automatic recoil. That fully advanced automatic semi, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we have an idiot over here shooting me. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. That was the... Yeah. Learning how actual elemental guns work in this game makes sense of why damage sometimes is so strong. It's because it's ×4 the damage is the base damage of the weapon. You know? I never knew what that meant. I thought, like, when you would look at this, right, you would think ×4, right? Like what does that mean? It means it does 4 times the base damage, not how often it's gonna proc. I used to thought ×4 was like how often it would proc. It had a ×4 chance to proc, and that's why ×1 weapons would barely feel like they were elemental. Dude, if this is nuking bullies like this, yikes. Dude, how'd that miss his chest on that third shot? Right, get out of here, you. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I think he has a burst. I don't think he has it. I think he has a burst fire weapon. Yeah, he definitely has a burst fire weapon. Yeah, I could tell. It was a 5 count one. Pretty good though. But not what we're looking for.
Mine, and mine.
Ah, Wookie do. Yeah, Rhino Roaster. Probably never gonna find it. Don't really care. Want the Hornet though. That's for sure. Alright, let's yabo it. Let's get to middle of nowhere and get our goodies going. We'll do a mission too. That way we'll have more garbage in our inventory. Bug problem and burning heresy. The burning heresy one. Warhammer kind of ruined that word, didn't it? See, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I think of. Gotta get the heavy flamer, brother. Yo, brother, get the heavy flamer. That accuracy, though, what the heck? That accuracy, though. That accuracy was so put on so long. What's he doing? Dude, that was just outplayed. He got outplayed. I just sat in the perfect spot for him to never touch me. Now I forget where the other items are, just off the top of my head, but I do know I have to go over here to kill this boss. Nearly went off the map. No, don't ever. When you're max level, don't ever hit an enemy with a car that has badass in its name. You die instantly. It's awesome. Don't do it though. It's bad. It's bad because now you have to fight a boss enemy on the ground. Get out of here, you. Yeah. What's great about mashers against these guys is you don't have to aim nearly as well as other weapons. Snipers and single shot revolvers are pretty hard to hit with these guys in the back. Okay, we got a double boss fight, I guess. Nice. Alright. Oh boy. Not much of a boss fight with this weapon, huh? That took so much of his health. Now, unfortunately, Helob doesn't actually drop anything good. Because Borderlands 1 is a weird hybrid farming thing. Ow. Dude, I hate that move so much, and they love it. This guy's just spamming all the shit moves that these types of badasses have. Here we go, that's the good move. That's the move that just kills the badasses. But nah, man, when they want you dead, they just spam the jump move. But the reason why I said the other move was bad is because that move can auto-track you through walls sometimes, and it'll do U-turns to hit you. It has like a strong auto-track. In fact, that thing's only missed me a few times, and I think it's because I was like above the wall and behind. There's like a mountain behind me. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I know I went out of my way to hit that guy, but you gotta do it sometimes. Alright, second boss is over here. One burning heresy's over here. I don't know where the last one is. Maybe over there? No, I now remember. It's by the spider ants. Okay. It's good we're going that way anyway. Alright, he's gonna pop up like somewhere here. Oh, I missed. I lied. It turns out the badasses make the fights harder, huh? Cool. I'm gonna ignore that chest. That chest's not. That guy had a weapon I might want to look at. That was an S&S gun he had. It was a rifle too. Pretty powerful one. I knew he had a good weapon on him. S&S guns like that are always usually pretty good. The accuracy though was really bad. You might be able to make it work on Brick or Roland, but yikes. Yikes, that accuracy is like, might as well aim for chest because you're not hitting anything else. The ground maybe. Alright, so let's go fight these psychos that always spawn in because we touched their scripture. Oh, there's a lot of burning guys. A lot of Joshua Grahams running on us. There's a little guy throwing pickaxes at me. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Get him out of here. By the way, those guys right there, if you get into a car, they can turn into suicide psychers. Not psychers. Psychos. Yeah, they'll throw their thing and pull out a grenade. I had no idea that they could do that for the longest time until one of them did it, and I'm like, oh crap, and I got blown up. Because I was just standing there laughing because they're like, what are they going to do to a car? Because they were just, you know, yelling, pretty much. Alright, another badass, cool. Get our damage and get around behind him, have him do his fake attack, have him do his fake attack again, and done. Grab that. And dude, he got stuck by that bench. Alright, gone. Nope. Dude, I thought someone was in my car for a second. I thought I saw Brick's head in that in that seat. Wow, he really missed me on that, huh? What if I just run this guy over? Yeah, even the weak guys do that. Alright, so let's go over here and have our car absolutely get destroyed by some spider ant biting us. Alright, let's do it. I think if you hit the tires, it's not as much damage. But you still get your car rinsed. Your car gets rinsed very quick. Cleaned up. Alright. We're going to go over here because they're going to spawn in enemies to fight us. There he is. Yeah, doing this on the normal difficulty, sometimes it's better just to run away. Because you don't have your good build yet. You don't have your good weapons. You sometimes have to do this with, like, TDR weapons that are very, very under-leveled. Like, remember one time I really didn't find anything better than the Bone Shredder by the time I got here. And the Bone Shredder is very good, but by the time I got there, it was only, like, these guys were, like, what, 15, 16? And the Bone Shredder was, like, what, 11-ish or something? Look at that, dropping legendaries. Out of ammo. Interesting. I didn't think I would. You mean to tell me no one's going to drop me ammo? Thank you. I'll take it. Alright, I would appreciate you stop throwing me around for free. Oh, well, you're gone. Ah. Now they're just teasing me with the rolls. Know your rules and shut your mouth. And yeah. Oh no, I need ammo. If only there's some way I could find ammo. Yeah, ammo's not a big deal. Because once you kill an enemy, you get more. I think the only time ammo ever becomes a problem is if you're fighting Chromerics and you suddenly run out of the ammo that you're using to fight his minions. Because, damn, some of those minions are a big pain in the butt. Oh, my car! Jump out, idiot. No hacking. Thank you. These guys definitely one-shot your car, too. What's up? What's up? Alright, let's... Now that's a fine shotgun. Jacob's Hunter shotguns are actually kind of cool. Makes me wish their Striker was actually really good. But it's not. Not compared to other... Like, you can get better Jacob shotguns. The Striker is, like... The Striker has a problem of it's like, it doesn't do enough damage. Like if you're gonna use a Striker, I would recommend it either on I think Roland, and have the 2-shot magazine that you can increase to I think like 5 maybe or something, or 3 if depending on what class comm you use. That way you'll have like, you know, good damage plus actual magazine. Burning Heresy, an awesome shitty shield. Ooh, that's a cool thing. I can't wait to never use that gun again. You know what I'm saying? That gun's a gun I'm gonna trade because I have over the amount of money I'm supposed to have. But yeah. Haven't really kept up with the new Borderlands game. I know Tiny Tina's thing was, people have said they were disappointed, which is kind of shocking. I don't know. I feel like it might be just Borderlands 2 nostalgia, mostly, where the newer games can't keep up. I did know that 3 had some problems with story, especially because they end up killing favored characters. which unfortunately that happens. That feels like it happens. It's gonna happen in every Borderlands game now since 2. 2 set a bad precedent, killing Roland like that. Not because he died, but because the character was thrown away so quickly that now like the rest of them are just gonna be that's what every game has to, you have to kill a character. Every game now. But yeah, Borderlands 2 I felt did it the worst. Funny enough, because they actually killed a lot of characters off. This game did it once. This game did it once where they killed TK Baja off very quickly, and didn't really matter to the story. And Helena Pierce was also killed off very quickly. Didn't really matter to the story. And that happened in 2, and it was off screen. They also killed Roland, which was sort of like the driving force of, oh, we gotta finish Jack off. Ugh, gross. Why'd I say that like that? Oh man, fuck this game. But yeah, it was, dude, I have killed Dr. Ned. Dr. Ned is maybe he might still be alive. I don't know. This character, I didn't actually do all the missions. Listen, when you're playing playthrough 2, you sometimes skip missions, okay? You skip missions to get to Chromerix, because he's going to give you the best loot. And then when you're done with that, you farm hybrids that they don't give it to you. And then you're stuck here indefinitely forever. Farming the same slug guy over and over again for all eternity. Alright, pop the car and let's go. Yabos, let's do it. That shot though, that shot came out sideways, man. Wow, how's a man ever supposed to hit an enemy if the gun shoots sideways? Who made this gun? Clown? Alright, I think I see 2 greens, so here's a green, here's a green. Yeah, he dropped the dove. Cool. Yeah, I need the dove hornet. So he's gonna drop the dove hornet, which is what we need. We don't really need it, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I feel like the Borderlands series, they're gonna just keep Xing characters off to where it's like, it's very hard to get invested in the new guys, because it's like, well, after they've killed so many characters, right? There's no point in even liking any of the new guys, because they're just gonna get killed in the next game. Usually not even for story beats, but either comedic or whatever. So it's like, ooh, if all these guys are gonna die, what's the point? And I think that's why partial reason why the pre-sequel, it's like, ooh, most of these ball hunters are gonna die, you know, by 2. So it's like, ooh, how do we like these characters, you know? The pre-sequel could have been a Borderlands 2 DLC, not even gonna lie. If they put the pre-sequel characters in Borderlands 2, that could have been kind of cool. Get more maps. And how it runs on basically the same game. Alright, is that still there? Alright, good. Oh, he actually spawned in. Good. Slither, we need you. Alright, he dropped nothing. Alright, no BLR Hornet. Okay. We can get it. I only killed him because he knocked me away. And yeah, the reason why I don't like quitting out when my feet are off the ground in this game is because in Borderlands 2, I think sometimes it wouldn't save. And that happened one time where I had quit out because it was like, oh, I had to go. My character was falling. And it's like, oh yeah, you can't save or whatever. It was something like that. I don't remember what exactly.
Let's get some wheels.
Yep. By the way, I don't even care that Helena Pierce is gone in 2. I was just using it as an example. Because Helena Pierce was barely a character in this one. You know, she's just another quest giver like TK Baja or Dr. Ned. I mean Dr. Zed. Well, Dr. Ned as well. But Dr. Zed. There really wasn't much to him. In fact, Helena Pierce never even got a title card. That's how bad she was. You know, and she was going to be one of the main players. She got downgraded a lot because she was in the first trailer as like kind of like a main person who was important. She got relegated to just a side character. Like, her only thing in the game is to tell you that you can't go to Sanctuary. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Man, here we go. We're going for it. We're going for the Hornet. But yeah, it's like... That's how it is. That's how these games are. It's like, get attached to a character, they're likely to in the sequel. So yeah, I think the only character you probably can get away with liking is Claptrap. I feel like Claptrap is gonna be like Mr. Rogers at the end of the Ultimate Showdown. He's gonna be the only one left alive, which is both very, very sad and very, very hilarious. You know, Claptrap's gonna outlive everyone, guaranteed. And in fact, they could potentially make a Borderlands in the future where you're playing as an alien race, looking at old human artifacts, like what we're doing with these aliens, and then we end up finding a Claptrap relic, you know. Like, I don't even know how Claptrap has power, to be honest. I don't know if it's like self-sustained. Because, like, the way Claptrap seems, it seems to have, like, Digistruct modules in them. Like, I don't know how long their power lasts, but it might be forever. Claptraps tend to have, like, this magical programming. At least that's how the pre-sequel described it. Because even Handsome Jack was having a hard time messing with it. Also, if you heard my shield going beep 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 beep, it's because I had a dot on me. Yeah, it's crazy to think that dots exist in this game, because they play very little significant relevance in gameplay. I think the only time they actually matter is when you first start the game at level 1 and you accidentally jump on a trash can in Firestone. I think the only one that's the only place. I think there's a fire trash can somewhere in Firestone that can kill you at level 1 with a dot, and that's the only thing. Where 2 in the pre-sequel is completely different. 2 in the pre-sequel, dots were like the main reason why you went down. An enemy tagged you from a year away, and it didn't even break your shield, and then the dot breaks your shield. The fire dot breaks your shield within a second, and then the rest of your health goes away. You know? And meanwhile, your dots, you hit a guy and they're on fire for like 10 years. Yeah. I like Borderlands 2 a lot. I just didn't like the slag mechanic. You know, that I felt like it bottlenecked your damage types. You know, having to constantly slag just about every normal enemy. Slag should have been special for bosses and raid bosses. To be honest, normal enemies should have been able to ignore. Unfortunately, that's how it was. Ooh, ow. Crunchy. But yeah, it's fun as hell.
Let's get some wheels.
I have not done 3. In fact, I did get 3 from a friend of mine called oh. It's actually really funny. Richter got me 2. 1UP got me 3. Mario Brother L 1UP and Richter Belmont. Those 2 people got me Borderlands series, and I bought myself, I think, the pre-sequel. Richter got me 1 and 2. 1UP got me 3, and I bought myself the pre-sequel. Boy, I sure have good taste in games. The worst one out of the series I bought. Yay. Alright, I shot at him. Oh, he died instantly. Alright, shield and repeater. Cool. Alright, whatever. No, we're not going online because it doesn't matter with this game. Online's stupid anyway in this game. In fact, I remember the first time me and Richter tried this online. It was very hard for me to play because the way the GameFly servers worked, you would end up having such bad lag. It would look like your character would moonwalk, like your friend would be moonwalking, and enemies would not react to bullets, and you would also sometimes not react to bullets. Meaning you'd be getting shot, and then instantly your shield would be fine, and then all the damage gets applied at once and just gone. Weird, just a bunch of weird shit. Made sniping impossible. That's why I love Anarchy pistols, because they actually really helped with gameplay. I know, excuse me, Anarchy SMGs. An Anarchy pistol would be pretty good. Guess what? Those are they're called mashers. Alright, big guy's gone. There's too many enemies now. I'm not seeing anything. Dude. Alright, we have a pistol. There's one thing is, the one thing about this game is Borderlands did kind of have interesting music. These boss fight encounters or whatever. But yeah, alright, so we have this. Yeah, we had these two weapons. The only reason why I'm checking so much is because I really didn't get a good look at the drops that came out of them, because there's too many enemies biting me at once. And that's the problem with this boss fight potentially, is you sometimes get a bunch of enemies spawn on you. And it could mess up the fight. Okay.
Enough walking.
Yeah, I'll get rolling. A new job. But yeah, I do hope I get something good. That would be nice. I am really hoping that we do we do get a good, excuse me, we do get the hybrid weapon. Basically it's gonna be called I think the BLR Hornet, or it's just gonna be called Hornet, and it's gonna have 12 in the magazine, and it's not gonna use ammo when it's fired, but it's gonna do good damage. All right, we have a boss fight, and we have a second badass coming in. Cool. Now where's the badass? Where'd he spawn in? Okay. Alright, gone. Dude, I thought he dropped a legendary. It's good though, but it's actually pretty good when badasses spawn, because it means that you're gonna get better loot. And I see another badass coming in. And of course, I like when I say you're gonna get better loot, and what does he drop? Garbage. Man dropped me 2 white weapons. Alright. You have to kill so many of those guys anyway. But yeah, I really hope we do get a good one though. I'm hoping that we actually do get a good Hornet, because I don't want to actually go through all this and get a really crappy one, and then have to still farm him for a better one. Like, I've seen people farm this guy and get like really good ones. But yeah, I feel like I've been farming this for a long time. Like, there's only so long you can farm the same boss. And I might be quitting in about 15 minutes and going to another place. You know, I might be either going back to my farm location or I might even hit up Crom Eric's tonight. Don't really know at this moment. I'll have to. It'll depend on what happens in a few minutes. If we get something good, then we'll do it early. If we don't get it, then I might stop and just go to Crom Eric's. I thought that was a little guy. I handed up shit. Look at that. Garbage items. Cool. My favorite. Yeah, but that's the breaks, though. Yeah, you don't always get the good stuff. I'm really wondering if I should just throw on the Wildcat. The kind of anarchy one. This one right here. That's just an anarchy. The way that looks. A weaker version of the anarchy. We found a pretty good Wildcat not too long ago that had like the stinger attachment. It had an amazing 50 accuracy. In all fairness, the Wildcats are not the strongest SMG in this game. In fact, they're pretty poor. Which is funny because Dahl has the Hornet, the Penetrator, and the Bulldog. And then they gave the SMG the Wildcat. Yikes. I mean, it's pretty strong, but yeah, these guys are weak anyway. Yeah, I ain't seeing shit. But yeah, as you can see, that wasn't that strong. The only good thing about the Wildcats is that they have this explosion ×3 modifier and a slightly larger tech pool. Dahl makes some really bad elemental guns. The only good one is the Hornet. It's funny as hell. I guess you could really call the Anaconda's also a pretty good elemental gun, but I feel like revolvers were miscoded or something. That they always proc their explosive damage or whatever. That feels kind of miscoded. Especially since a lot of guns, their special effect is that they explode every time. You know, and that's like what makes them good. So it's weird that just any old revolver gets that mechanic. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go to Nox. I haven't fought Nox in a while. Might be fun to test out the new gun with the thing, and then we'll go into the armory and get some good shit. Oh, yeah, speaking of the armory, let me actually just equip this. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Yeah, but see how it's kind of barbo. So this gun's special effect is that it has less accuracy, but when you shoot it from your hip, it has less recoil, or not less recoil, but less bloom. But the thing is like, look at this damage though. By the way, these guys are weak to this type of damage type. They're weak to explosive and melees. Alright, I didn't see where the second item went. I see both items now. I think one was one's a grenade. But yeah, yuck. That's so sad. Yeah, and I know I have a lot of shitty ones on purpose. That's on purpose, though. This is the best one that I have, and it's insane. But the thing is like that you know, see how strong that was? That was pretty good, right? I have a stinger one that's non-legendary that does more damage, and the only downside is that when I fire it from my hip, it blooms a little bit more. But the thing with the stinger is you don't normally fire it from the hip. You aim at their head from farther away. You know. So yeah, this gun it's like, if you look at the name, right, it says the ultimate close quarters feline. Basically, the game expects you to get up close to an enemy and hip fire. That's its gimmick. That's why it's a legendary. And in this game, most characters don't really do well within that range. Mordecai gets shredded at that range. Even if you're running the melee build that Mordecai has, he doesn't have enough shield or health regen to really match with that. Roland is the same way. Roland's shield and health is good, but he doesn't get the amount of regen that he needs to just keep doing it. Brick also can do it for a little bit, but if his shield gets stripped, he goes down. Lilith is the only one that feels like this can work on. At least how it was supposed to, because her shield gets such a massive regen. You know? But yeah, Brick can do it okay. Roland can do it probably better than Brick, I would say, because you do get shield regen and a little bit of health regen. But Lilith feels like it's just, this gun's for Lilith, pretty much. This is the Lilith gun. Most of the other characters can, they can fire it, but they really can't use it like she can. And what's crazy is it doesn't even do like more damage than a normal non-legendary variant that has better range. That's the weird part. Which is funny because the Bulldog, like all the other like legendaries, kind of work well with all characters, except for maybe rocket launchers, which feel uniquely good on Brick, and everyone else is kind of meh. Like they can kill stuff, but they have a lot of rules. They have too many rules to be fun. Like, you have to know what you can fire on, which enemies are weak to explosions. A lot of enemies just resist explosion, rocket launcher damage, that you end up wasting a bunch of ammo and shit on. Spider ants are one of them. Alright, we're just gonna aim down sight and gun him out. Alright. Where'd the other gun go? Wait, where'd the other gun go? Let me grab the thing just in case he did drop an. He should have dropped a second gun. Where'd it go? Is that it? Alright, I'm gonna have to look for this now. Oh crap. Was that it? Okay, never mind. It was just a white weapon. Alright, white shield. Not a big deal. I wouldn't mind finding a better fire variant of the dove. Hell, I might even get rid of the dove entirely if I get the hornet. I haven't decided.
Let's get some wheels.
I might actually do. Because there's no point in having the fire dove. Because I was using it earlier. I was using it in the last stream, and it really, like, even when you equip the good class comm on it, that damage is really bad. And it doesn't feel nearly as good as it could. Especially when you compare it to other weapons that are basically the same weapon. I'm going to pop in as much as we can. Now we're gonna have him run down here. Ow. We have pistol and what else? Shock artifact, probably. Oh, really? Did one of my drops get eaten by a shitty shark? Okay. Nice, I guess. But yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, even that's stronger. The Crimson Bitch. Like that's stronger. This is stronger. That's stronger. Yeah, it's just kind of sad. That gun sucks. Man, I wish I got a better version of that. That'd have been nice to have. Alright, whatever. Whatever is all I could say. You know what I'm saying? Alright. This could be my last kill on him, and then we'll make a run to the other guys. We'll make a run to Scar, make a run to the other guy. Start popping guys while we can. But yeah, assault rifles are very strong in this game, and they were very fun to use, especially with Roland. Roland was... People say Roland was the most boring, but he was also kind of like the most fun in a boy howdy does this gun never stop firing kind of way. You get a real Rambo-esque vibe from him, where it's like the gun has magic bullets, they don't run out. Which made him kind of fun. They said he was the most boring though, probably because his turret. I'd say it's probably because his turret. But I mean, you could shoot people to heal him. You know. Okay, wow, that guy did not care. All right, pop him, pop him, pop him. All right, I didn't see a drop, but I'll take a look at the items in a second, if they'll let me. Alright, got a Torg and a, okay, pistol. Alright, let's go. You have to watch out for that badass. He'll destroy the car in one hit if he hits it. He damn near did it, too. Alright, so we're gonna leave this map and go into the other maps. Unfortunately, no hybrid right now, but we could still potentially get very lucky on a random drop. I don't know what I could do, to be honest, to actually ensure these hybrids. It's just gonna have to be luck, you know. I don't plan on using Willow Tree. Alright, nothing good. Is that the chest I wanted? Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, gone.
Look at all this stuff.
Alright, nothing good. Let's run. Alright, where we're going. I do not want to go to Firestone to fight Bonehead, because I know for a fact that he's probably going to be the asshole that drops the hybrid. And I'm not going to want it, because there's, like, I mean... I don't think I have a Savior SMG. Because Lilith doesn't need them. She has, like, multiple ways to recover. She has multiple class comps that just give her ammo regen, and one of them is SMG ammo. So you really don't have to worry about it at all. All those didn't count as critical shot. You know who hasn't dropped his drop in a long time? Scar. Whoa, how did I... Okay. Alright, my guy just clipped out of the map. Backrooms myself right out of that map. You saw how far I flew for not even jumping? Crazy. That's been happening in a lot of games recently. I don't know why. I think the only cool drop we had so far was when that equalizer dropped from the spider ants. Everything else has been a little bit disappointing. Yeah, we're having bad luck tonight, that's for sure. Hell, maybe we'll get lucky on Chrome's Canyon. In all fairness, cutting out this run wouldn't be too bad either. Like, I don't even know if I'll pick up... listen, depending on the Reaver's Edge Penetrator, what it is, I might not even pick it up when I drop it. It's sad, though. We'll never get the drop. I'm actually shocked that I got the Anaconda. That was really nice. I was not expecting to get that. Alright, well, they'll just burn. Yeah, see? And then another guy just died too. Yeah, Lilith's thing is pretty strong. Alright, nothing? Okay, cool. So what I'm probably gonna do... What I'm probably gonna do is... we'll just run through this map normal. I'm not gonna do the shortcut jump. Because I don't feel like it. And more importantly, I'll probably mess it up anyway. We'll just do kills like that, get us going faster. Alright, nice. Dude, this gun's actually really strong. What the hell? And hell, if I get the chance, you know, if I do get it, I do try it for the ogre. I one time tried to get it on brick and I could just never get it either. The Ajax ogre, I just couldn't do it. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I used other characters on Chimerics. I don't even know how I'm gonna fight them. Oh my god. I just realized, like Lilith is uniquely strong against Chimerics, but I don't know how I'm going to use Roland. Mordecai always feels like a fight with Chimerics too. Mordecai is probably the most exciting character to fight Chimerics with because you both, like, it becomes more of like a glass cannon type fight. Where it's like, Mordecai can clearly destroy Chimerics, but Chimerics easily gets him too. You know what I mean? So if you're really good at aiming, you could really pop him before he even goes for you. And the fights don't really last long either way. Now that's a pretty strong Carnage, but it's not really good. Carnages, I think, don't really benefit from the lower magazine size. Bro, that aim though. We have a bully looking at me, that's cool. They're gone. Alrighty. Go to him. Yuck. They're kind of giving me that garbage aim, you know what I'm saying? Again, kind of giving me that garbage tonight. Where I ain't gonna get shit. I think I'm gonna end it with a Nox run. I don't think I'm gonna actually fight Chimerics tonight. Because I was fighting them yesterday and it was fun, but it was like, I'll go for the Ajax Spear. The Ajax Ogre. See if we get it. It'll be really funny if that's the one I get too, because I have not been farming for it. But I have a feeling like a lot of stuff I farm for, I just don't get. And I get it at random times where it's like, yeah, I could farm that thing like every day for a year, never get it. You know? What did I just get stuck? There's an enemy. Alright, there's an enemy underneath. Yep, yeah, that's what I got stuck on. Called it. Alright, not allowed to aim because the turret is looking at me. Yeah. They're gone. They're these guys with their heads shaking because they fire so roughly. I get the shield back. So what you do is you get your shield back and pop this guy like this. Yeah. Okay, sweet. And more health. Yeah, that's a cool mechanic that they don't. Like, there's some pretty good animations in this game that you don't really mention. Psycho's jumping over a half cover like that is one of them. Who's shooting me? Is he shooting me through the damn wall? He totally was. And I know what you're saying. Yeah, he was shooting me through that, but it looked like it was going through the wall. Yeah. So by the way, he just screwed me on his thing. Yeah, there's no way in heck that would be the Rhino Roaster. It has to be the 2-barrel one only. So yeah, getting shit on with this. Alright, we'll just grab the ammo though, that's important. We'll head out. Yeah, so we're gonna head to Trash Coast, and then we'll head it back out to Knoxville. Yeah. Now I keep killing Bleeder. He doesn't drop a hybrid. He just drops the Nailer, but I like the Nailer, so I want to get the best variant. That's the only reason why I'm farming Bleeder. In all fairness, I probably would not farm him on Mordecai or anyone else. But the only reason why I'm farming Bleeder for the Nailer on Lilith is because, one, I like how the weapon looks, and it's technically dull. So it gets the bonus damage increase. So if it ships, it fits. Now, what sucks for me is I can't get Typhoon anymore. And I really wish that there was a way to actually have enemies refarmable. In all fairness, Mad Moxie's DLC should have been a way to farm King Wee Wee. Got him. There it is, the Nailer. Nice. Alright, that one is actually okay. The one I have, I believe, is a bit better. The Nailer. 881 2.0. 881 2.0. Oh, this one's actually stronger. Look at that. Interesting. Let's actually put that on. $897, so it's a little bit better. That's pretty good fire rate. What about this one? About the same, to be honest. A little bit slower. Now I'm debating. Do I want this one? $887 is not the biggest thing. You know, what is it? What is it? You know, only 16 more. But you're cutting your fire rate almost in very low though. Alright. Yeah, that's the same as well. Huh. Looks about the same too on the skin. I might actually take the blue one. Purple's kind of rare though. We're going to test this out and then we'll see. The fire rate's not bad though. We're going to test it out without actually boosting it. Because I remember the nailer being like a 2-shot on a lot of enemies. It's not too bad against these guys. I might actually keep this, to be honest. Because I do remember having the nailer not kill some enemies, and it would suck. I'm not going to bother testing too much with these guys. On my final thing, it's going to be against the psychos. I think the reason why I like better fire rate on snipers is because you end up missing a lot of shots in this game due to bullets hitting you. Okay. Hope that's all of them, and alright, I'm gonna wait for a second. Wait for a second. Wait for my kill skills to drop. Okay, come on, drop. Okay, it one-shots those guys. I'll say this, I think I might actually keep this one. The extra damage versus the fire rate, I think might be worth it. The only thing I don't know is about the DPS over a long time. Okay, I kind of hit your head. Alright, get him out of here. Alright, I'll think about it. I'm gonna take one more quick look at this. Let's take a look. What's the critical hit damage? 180. And that's 180 as well. 1.8. 13. Okay, so yeah, this has more recoil reduction and more fire rate. This one just does more damage. I think I'm gonna go for more damage. I really hope this is not a mistake because I had that one for a long time. But I did just test it out, so it should be fine. That one's a tough one. That's a tough call, but I think I'm gonna go for just straight up more damage. Yeah, that seems to work. I'm gonna test it when we get to Nox. I'm not gonna use this on Nox. That'd be insane. But I'm gonna test it fighting some of the Crimson Lance normal guys. The nailer itself is not very good against bosses. It's just the damage is not there, and that's the only reason why I'm actually picking up, because like I feel like the nailer really does need the damage, and 1.4 versus 2.0 is not that big of a fire rate difference. Like maybe it's good against certain bosses if you can keep hitting their head, but yeah, I don't normally use this weapon for bosses because one, the damage is low compared to other sniper rifles. Like if I'm going to use a sniper rifle, I'm going to use the Desert Thunder against a guy, or the Orion. I'm not going to use my crappy gun if I need them dead. And I feel like the extra damage is worth it. Now with that being said, I have a feeling I'm still going to keep grinding nailers out because I I'm really hoping that we can hit the 900 mark or the 1,000 mark on a nailer, and if we can get that, then I'll be happy. But if not, then yeah. I am a little bit disappointed that this is only blue rarity, but I don't really have blue rarity weapons on me anyway, so it'll be fine. In fact, I don't know what made that other weapon. I guess fire rate gives you more awesomeness points. But yeah, I mean, we'll just have to deal with it. We'll deal with it. Hopefully that I didn't make a mistake, but, you know, who knows. I feel like just the extra damage is going to be worth it. I really don't think the fire rate's going to matter that much on it actually being effective. I feel like the damage on a critical hit is worth more than non-critical hits. Than just the fire rate on non-critical hits is what I meant to say. So yeah, let's try this out. A professional comm, get the extra 65 damage. The only reason why I'm doing that is because these guys have super good damage reduction on regular bullets. And really good reaction time, apparently. Fuck, he instantly shot me. Dude, was none of those a crit? Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's about a 2-shot on these guys, I think. 3-shot. So I don't think it was a break point. Also, look at that. Look at that hitbox though that this fucking thing has. Man was completely safe, ducking behind it. Ah well. Okay. Alright, we got a pretty bad area right here, so we're gonna hide behind here for a second. Pop him. Yeah, and he has a very crappy SMG. If he had a good one, I'd be dead by now. But yeah, what he was doing was pissing me off because that's how they kill you when you're using sniper rifles. Is that they reload faster than you can actually aim at their head a lot of times. And by the time you actually fire your bullet, because the thing they actually tagged you before your bullet came out, or I think sometimes in case after your bullet came out, the gun just misses. You know, like he's gonna swap out. There we go. I can finally go. He ducks behind, and then I can get him. It feels like turn-based, is what it feels like. And then you have these assholes that can't be headshots, so you just have to do shit like this. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have a head hitbox. That's the weirdest part of it. But yeah, all I could say is, this guy's a 4-shot. 5-shot. Wow, 5-shot? Yikes. That's big yikes. Yeah. Not much of a difference, to be honest. It's only a side grade, I guess. Ow. Like, if we have this might actually show the difference. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big difference. I am powered up. Now I'm not. I'm going to wait for my kill skill to actually stop doing anything. Then I'm going to try and shoot a guy. And no kill skill. So this is definitely 2-shot. But that means that it might be a break point on a yeah, it might be a break point on a kill skill though. Meaning that it kills the enemy. And you gonna let me aim? Nope. Look at this. Alright, that's a 3-shot. Cool. Just use this because the Atling turret doesn't want to play. Throw fire at this guy. Right, he's gonna die to the fire. Yep. And that's crazy is you have to be careful because look at all those shots that missed. What the fuck? Now that was legitimately pissing me off because it's like Yeah, why do I have to deal with this crappy shit that misses? Yeah, and it just goes to the fact to show you that it's like, oh, ooh, why why are certain things missing, you know? Alright, 3 shot on this guy. Yeah. Doesn't really feel any different. Just it feels the same. You know? Ah well, what can you do? We'll try the this one. Actually, never mind. There's no more of these guys left. This gun's gonna be better anyway. See. All I could say is I don't really care. I don't really care either way now. It feels side grade. It doesn't feel particularly any better or any worse. Oh god, why did I try? I almost picked that up by accident. Yikes. Alright, yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, this professional comm, what I'm running right now might actually be good enough to kill Nox. If you really want Nox dead in a hurry, the best thing is just to run the Plague Bearer comm with the either the shotgun, the Molly 1 Plague, or the or the Defiler. The Crux, if you don't know what the Plague is, the Molly 1 Crux. Yeah, there's some glitches in this game, like calling a gun a Crux and whatever. 100%, I don't actually mind that shit. I don't. Would make sense realistically too, because companies tend to rename stuff similar to their competitors, and yeah, I don't mind that. Not a bit, even though it was a glitch. The Draco, I think, is the only glitch I do kind of mind, unless it's like the melee bonus damage glitches. I don't like those either. That they don't apply correctly, or they apply less than what they're supposed to as well. Alright, so we're going to ignore Mr. Bilbo over there in favor of just fighting Mr. Nox. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to actually let my character die, just so I don't accidentally get too much money. Alright. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, that's a T-door double anarchy. Okay, so can't use. Hey, that's this guy's playing illegally. He's moving. Moving in a Borderlands game is illegal. Don't you know that? You're supposed to let me shoot you. I think I'm trying to play a PvP game. You think I could run a PvP? Are you kidding me? Have you seen me play? Alright, whatever. This will be crappy enough. Can you crit these guys? Yeah, you totally can. I don't mind what this guy's doing. He's getting shot by his own turret. He died to his own turret, I think. That's funny. I'll grab that. Grab that. But yeah. I'm gonna grab my health. We're gonna grab that chest. We're gonna grab the Crimson Lance chest, of course. I think this is the last one on this map. Well, of course it's gonna be the last one because the door. But I mean, I'm gonna grab the ones that we have in the car. Did I just fall through it? I fell right through the fucking thing. Okay, great. Great mechanic game. You didn't jump? Oh, why didn't you jump, Lilith? I'm having a bad time here. Oh, Lilith, please! Now I'm getting mad because it's so stupid. I shouldn't be failing. I've done this so many times. And I can't do it this time because it's going to go up during the same time. This one might be the one we can do. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off with this. Oh, I hate this so much. Yeah, let's do the stupid way. That'll totally work out in my favor. I'm fucking standing there for a year just doing the fail over and over again. Yeah, sometimes you get stuck on the bad cycle, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm not even gonna let myself die anymore. But I will. Joke's on you. I get the special treatment because Lilith doesn't lose money when she dies. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I was like, how the hell was I keep fucking that up, you know? Like, you're only supposed to, like, there's a cycle that you get every time, and I was like, I just couldn't. And yeah, I know, like, when you jump at the time when just before the thing stops, you keep your momentum. But I just wasn't getting it, you know? I was jumping at the wrong time. And in all fairness, I think the first time I made it, I made that jump, I should have probably made it. Because my character, I felt like they clipped through the ground when she wouldn't normally have. But that's on me. Because of course Lilith's gonna clip through the ground. Alright, Torg weapons, don't care. We're gonna actually take off sniper rifle for Anaconda, yeah. Really strong. This is gonna actually ruin these guys. Actually, now I think about it, maybe I should drop the act and take this off. Put on Callus Comm again. That's what I should have been running, to be honest. Damn it. Well, I wanted to test out the nailer. I don't know if Team Find Rare Items affects chests. Inconclusive again. Alright, grab this. Now we'll just use the normal one. Dude, I didn't even think that was an attack. I thought it was just running past me. Alright, they're all dead anyway. Alright, 2 garbage items we don't need. Cool. And I'm ruining my car. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna actually look later to see what the most damage on the nailer is. Okay, yeah. That's another reason why I don't like these enemies that much, because they tend to cheat with their damage. They get to shoot their things after you interrupt them. Alright, not dropping anything. Cool. Very rarely do these guys drop anything good anyway. But they are another source of Pearl Essence if you want a Pearl Essence. Alright, let's go fight Ajax, I guess. Man, this nailer sucked. I'm gonna have to look at see what's the best nailer. Because I think the one I got was actually pretty strong. And it is more damage. But I feel like I don't know how good it is, because I feel like it's not enough of a break point to actually warrant the getting rid of the extra fire rate, especially against the Crimson Lance, where I need more than 2 shots. I feel like that's where it would kill me. But I don't know how many shots the original one took. It felt very similar. Who knows? I've also never gotten a nailer that had elemental effect. I guess it can't. dodge out of the way. I'm just gonna hide here, get my health back. I'm gonna keep him alive, just in case I have to fight the other guy. Alright, he dropped nothing. I believe the first time I ever got a pearlescent was actually killing these guys, and it was a jackal. Wasn't here, that was in the Sucking Sea. Close to the world's largest bullet. It was next to skyscraper. Alright, we got 2 things we need.
The loot be mine.
That Stomper? It is not. Alright, who's looking at me? Okay, him. Alright. I'll actually call them over here. Okay, guys, you gotta start coming over here. You're very far away. I don't even know which drift I'm looking at.
Feel it.
It's really funny that the guy behind him actually had more damage done to him. Alright, more garbage just fall on the ground. Cool. I'm not seeing anything special though. Another thing that sucks about fighting those guys is you can't always see the loot. So, I bet you there were probably times pearlescents went by my eye. Not that it matters though. Most of them I'm probably not going to need anyway. Oh my gosh, you're flying. Let's hop out of here. That's where the thing is right here, the chest. And of course he's gonna bully me. You gonna open it? Thank you.
See what we've got.
Alright, fine. Fine, you get to get shocked. How about that? You get to put the full version of shock on you. You mean to tell me that not one of those bullets hit on the lower side of that bloom? 3 times? Okay. Whatever. Alright, team finder items, cool. Yeah, we took care of a lot of these guys. I don't think we got anything good. Oh, yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Wow, no, why'd they do that? That's so bad. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's see what he gets. Let me hit this. Bloop. Let's go. Start by shooting these guys. Or by missing all these guys. Holy crap. We'll swap over to this. Alright, we're gonna rinse his shield. He does not have it, by the way. His, I think, is, yep. His is normal. Pretty good one, though. Alright, let's go. Right, gone. Let's do it.
Let's get out of here.
I mean, in all fairness, the likelihood of me getting that the first try would be insane. Alright, let's go fight Nox. I'm really hoping we get a better nailer, though. I would really like one close to 900 damage. I mean, like, over 900. It's over 900. Are you gonna go? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go fight these guys, I guess. Throw this out. Throw this out. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna just do this. We're gonna just run past and we're gonna pop open. Okay, cool. Grab our shield. Cool. Alrighty, there they go. That's the Borderlands special, where the enemies wait for you to pass their hole and then they shoot you in the back. That happens so many times in 2. I don't know why I called him a Lance Medic. Well, the only reason why I opened that was for ammo. Guess we don't deserve ammo. Where we're going, we don't deserve ammo. Well, that's so strong. Alright, nothing. Ammo, please. Thank you. Garbage ammo, my favorite. Num num num. But yeah, oh yeah, these guys. I'll see a badass. They're all gonna burn. I'm gonna hit her on fire, so she's gonna lose health over time. Just aim for her head. Yeah, these guys tend to have attacks that are all over the place. Some of them are like make sense. Other of them they just cancel out of their hit stun to hit you. In fact, it's one of my things that I hate about it. It's like they say you can stun them easily, and then they cancel their hit stun to hit you. You know, it's like okay, so they're not stunned easily is what you're saying. All right, so yeah. The reason why I looked at what she dropped opposed to the other ones is she can drop a good Spectracom. That's why I kept the Lance sisters alive or whatever. Oh man, I wanted to farm Typhoon, man. I got screwed out of that. That one pissed me off. So much for farming all the good Dal weapons. Grab the Garbo and let's go. Alright, who's in here? Who's on first? Let me throw this out. I gotta get out of here for a second. He's gonna explode. I'll grab my shield and go this way. The reason I'm going this way is because he's over there. And I think I actually damaged his shield, so it might actually start leaking over time. Alright, we're gonna stand here. Hit the fire, hit the fire. Hit him again with his garbage, and let's go. Yeah, there he goes. That's exactly why I tried to jump away. This guy does not have a good weapon. The best way to tell if a badass is gonna have a good weapon is if he downs you right away. If he don't down you right away, he doesn't have a good weapon. And if he has a bad one, that one I might need to check it. Alright, I'm gonna have to stand here for a second. This guy might have a good weapon because he rinsed me very quickly. Have the shield and let's go. This guy might not have a good weapon. You can be tricked though. But yeah, this guy definitely has a Thanatos or something. Get over this way, and now that he's burning, we'll grab this more. He did not have a good weapon. There, someone else is. Oh, is it you that has a good weapon? Bro, there's so many badasses. Not one of them had a good weapon? Oh, this guy's definitely having good weapons. He's stealing them. What is that? Wow, it's not bad. All right, not the best chest though, not the worst either. Grab our health, grab some ammo that we can get. All right, there was this one right here, right? Yeah, that's what I want to look at. Okay, I got really excited for a second, but I forgot the one I have over 500. Yeah. Let's grab some health for free. All right, we're good. Yeah, this gun's pretty strong if it's letting me kill badasses more than one at a time. I don't even have my good classic on that boosts the damage either. Yeah, this is so strong. It's cool as hell. Alright. I hit that chest 3 times to open it. It wouldn't open. The Lailu, the Gamagoo, is gonna get you. And that's not light, it's just bad hitbox difference. Throw it at that guy, and we'll pop this guy. This guy has an electric weapon, so I'm definitely just gonna go over here and just shock him. Ooh, he might have a revolver. He might have the legendary revolver. No, never mind. He has an SMG. And it was pretty bad because it didn't kill me instantly. Alright, battle rifle. Oh, they both have shock rifles. Oh, he has a sniper. What does he have, though? Some garbage is what he has. Nice.
If I'm lucky.
Now this chest, though. Look at this chest right here. That's a really good one, actually.